Welcome back to Titan Academy. In this video, we will discuss how to set some default values behind the email function for a Titan document project. If we open up our FT Generate Document button window in Titan, we see our templates that are available for use with this object type, in this case opportunity. You can click on the email icon to open up an email window. And here, since there are no defaults set, we manually enter the destination, the to, the subject, we select the template, we enter the body. But what if we want to set some of these things by default? Let's go back into our Titan builder where we have built and set the values for this form, and I will show you how to set some default values to be set when that window pops up. From here, from within our Titan project, our docs project, we go to the document generation menu. Since this is a Word template, we will go into the Word mapping and then click the Configure button. From here, select the Salesforce button option and then click Configure. This window opens up the settings for the Salesforce button, the FT Generate Document button. To access the email settings, go to the Edit and Send Mail menu. And here we have a number of options. You can set a manually entered from address. Let's try that. You can manually type a default CC, and you can manually enter a BCC. Other options for these email addresses, you can set default. Other options for these email addresses, you can set the default from address to be one of your organization-wide emails. So let's say I don't want something manually entered here. We will just choose from our organization-wide emails. We only have one available in this particular Salesforce org, so this is populated into the from. You can also set these values dynamically. Let's say we don't want to have CC or BCC entered and set in stone here, rather based on a field from Salesforce. So this is on the opportunity object. I created 3 email fields on this object, called them the email opportunity, email CC, and email BCC. We can reference those from within the template project itself. We set our dynamic to, I will set it to email opportunity. We will set our dynamic CC to the email CC field and dynamic BCC to email BCC, like so. So when we open that window, it's going to read the values from these email fields, the custom fields that I created on the opportunity object. You can specify a custom file name, and it can be dynamic. Here, we will base it on fields in Salesforce. We select the custom file name object, and I'll pick the name field, so that will give the file the same name as the opportunity. And you can select a default email template. I will pick one called Titan Email Sample Template, and this will use a Salesforce email template as the email template for the message that gets sent. All right, so let's go ahead and apply this, and apply it, and save it. I'll refresh my page here, and we'll see how that works. I click on the FT Generate Document button. I select my Opportunity with Products project, then I click the Email button. And as you can see, we have set the from to the org-wide email address. We've set to CC and BCC in accordance with the values on the email fields that I created custom on the opportunity. We've set the template to be the Titan Email Sample Template, and it has populated the body here, and that email template has brought in a custom subject. I'll go ahead and click Send. Before I send, note the name of the file is equivalent to the name of the opportunity. That is the custom file name that we set in the template configuration. So let's click on Send. That email will be generated and sent. You should get a success message. Wait a couple minutes, that email will come in. And in a few minutes, that email will arrive. I have just gotten it here. We'll go ahead and look at this. We see that this was sent from my org-wide email address with to and CC as that which we designated. The blind carbon copy, of course, doesn't show here. It is using the sample email template that we selected, and the document is attached. And that is how it's done.